All right, guys, it's Leon. Show y'all what we got going on. We're going to be shipping out, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7 manifolds tomorrow. And I just want to show y'all this one. This is going to Frederick. Let's see, Frederick Wilkinson. He's the lucky recipient. Look what I found. One three-way ball valve, or three-way 12-volt. Anyway, he's getting that one. He ordered his the May the 2nd. So any of you have been waiting on these? Hey, Steve. Any of you been waiting on these? I only able to find one. I got them on back order. I'm gonna call tomorrow, see if we can get the 3-way. But he ordered a 4-way, so we have extra soap. I'm out of the chemical stickers. I got to get those tomorrow. But anyway, there he is. So in case some of you guys are just now getting into this and wondering how these things work, this is the best system out there on the market for the gas roof pump. And again, I'll go through it with you guys. Everything's marked when you get it, so this is your bypass. This line is 3/4, go 25 foot of bypass. Back to your pump. This is your main water line coming in. It's going to be 1 inch. Comes up. He's got 2 soaps on his. So this soap here is hooked up to the solenoid. This soap will be a manual soap. So if he wants to run a soap always and then have a degreaser for backup, he's have that. And this is the 1 inch metering valve, Asahi, for his bleach. Comes up, comes over. This goes to your main pump, or your main line in your gas roof pump. So the back side of these guys, got a 12-volt stainless steel solenoid switch. Has stainless steel barbs mounted on a stainless steel plate. This is the house that holds all your wiring inside. This is the 12-volt 3-way. Again, this is the only one I found in the United States, and hopefully we'll have some more coming in. But it's mounted on aluminum plate. Everything's aluminum, stainless steel, or plastic. So, okay, I lost my connection just for a second. And the way I started doing these is I've got these mounted with the plastic PVC clamps. That way, if you need to take that off, you don't have to take the whole plate off. If you want to change something out, it's easy to work on. So there you go, guys. So 7 of these are being shipped out tomorrow. So I'm trying to get caught up. Any of you on the waiting list, just hopefully this week we'll get some more made up. Get you guys caught up. So believe me, I want to get them to you as fast as you want them. Excuse me. But anyways, that's his, Frederick Wilkinson. So he's getting that shipped out to him tomorrow. That's what the 4-way looks like. That's the 4-way deluxe with the extra soap. Most of you guys are ordering them, looks like this right here. So, and the reason I had to mount that strobe light there is because he had first just ordered the plate without the back, and then he ordered yesterday the plate with the back on it. So I just had to make that one up like that. Normally the strobe light's going to be on top like this right here. So this comes with a remote. Cut it on. Strobe light shows you that it's on. When you get through using it, just cut it off. And what that does, it stops the bleach and the soap from coming out. And then you're just running pure water. Let me go over this one more time, guys, real quick. Those of you that are getting these, how to prime these when you first get them. I get this call Every time I send these out, somebody calls me about this same question. So let me go over it real quick. When you first hook these up and you run your main bleach line, let me go over here and show you. So on the three-way, you're going to have a bleach line. That's going to go to his bleach tank. That's going to go to his water tank. So on the three-ways, you have two water lines coming in. This is your secondary water line. So your main water line is going to hook right here to the front. This is your main water line here. So when you're priming these for the first time, that's off. Now, this is a question I get all the time. Or, they say, I get soap, I can't draw bleach. Why can't I draw bleach? Is something wrong with the manifold? No, nothing's wrong with the manifold. This is what you have to do. So you guys need to make sure you take note on this if you're ordering these. This water valve that is wide open, in order to prime your bleach, you want to take your water valve, you want to cut it all the way off. Turn your bleach all the way on. That's wide open. With your machine running, turn on, and then it will start pulling bleach. And it don't take but a second for bleach to start getting in there. And then you want to take your water valve, and you want to pull it back. And you want to restrict it about 1 o'clock. This is your water valve, so I'm restricting it about 1 o'clock. Now I've got my bleach primed. So here we go. I set it where I want it. So right about there is a good house wash. That's a good house wash mix right about there. Remember, guys, these things do not open till they get right here, this first little notch. This second notch. So that is like 1% right there. All right, lost connection again. But anyway, that is how you prime these things. So once you get your bleach primed, remember, open it wide open with your 12 volt on. Your strobe light tells you it's on. Take your water valve, restrict it, cut it just about all the way off. Or all the way off, either way you want to do it. Now I've got my bleach valve open. I've got my soap cut off because I'm not priming my soap, I'm priming my bleach. So my bleach is wide open. Once it starts drawing, you're going to tell it because it's going to bog down your pump a little bit because it's not getting much flow. So then take your water, cut your water back on. That's wide open there. So what you want to do is you want to restrict your water to about 1 o'clock. That right there is about 1 o'clock. Set your bleach where you want it. Once you get your bleach set, you don't have to prime it no more. It's primed. So now I'm going to leave this here always. Water is 8 pounds per gallon. Bleach is 12 pounds per gallon. So I have to restrict it a little bit. Let's see, Dallas says, Leon, I'm coming to North Georgia Airless on Wednesday. Can I meet and pick up some of your soap? Yeah, man, just give me a call, 706-523-0268. You'd have to drive LaGrange to get it, though. But anyway, guys, that's how you prime your bleach. So, I know when you get these things, you're going to hook them up. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to draw water, you're going to draw soap because that's the easiest to get to. But you got to prime your bleach. Always remember, leave your water cocked to about 1 o'clock. Restrict it just a little bit. Does not mess up the ratio. It does not mess up the flow. You're still getting plenty of pressure. All my videos you see me run, that's how I run mine, just like that. So, anyways, that's how you do it, guys. That's how you prime these things. So just restrict your water a little bit, cut your bleach wide open. Once you get your bleach primed, so you're going to have this cut off, you cut it back to about 1 o'clock. Leave it about 1 o'clock all the time, and you'll be in business. Set this, and remember, now, according to that valve, that should be 1%. But with these Sashi valves, they do not open until you put it on that second notch, right there on this second notch. So that is when it first opens. You are not open on the first notch. You are open on the second notch. So that's about 1% when you're running it. Each dial represents a percentage. So if I go all the way to 100% and I've got it wide open, I'm running 6% bleach now. That's what I'm running if I run it wide open. That's for roof, or really you don't need it there, but I mean if you got something real nasty, that'll clean it up. All right, just want to jump on it real quick, let you guys know we're still working on these things, getting them shipped out. So those of you that are waiting on the 3-way, I'm gonna call tomorrow, see if they're in. But this is, so that's off, that's on, that's off. So when I turn this on, it turns on your soap at the same time. So your main soap valve is going to connect right here. So it comes on with your soap and it goes off. So once that's off, it cuts the soap off, it cuts your bleach off. Remember on these 3-way, this middle valve feeds your metering valve. This is your main bleach coming in. This is your main water coming in. So when this is off, water's flowing through, rinsing out your metering valve, and water's coming through your main line up front too. All right, there's my number, guys, and you guys need something. So we got these going out, a couple more going out. This is what we build the legs out of, guys. These are aluminum sticks right here. They're 2 foot a piece. These are the aluminum plates. If you notice they bent, you can buy these on my store if you need them. So that's the aluminum plate that the backside's marked on. So the way these are designed is they've got this bent edge. Then this goes right in here like that. And then a cell. I'm back again. So anyways, these legs, I got these designed like this. They're machine bent. So now the legs fit right into that plate like that. That's how that works. So that's what your manifold is mounted on. Real thick aluminum. It's good quality. It's not like that junk you buy at Home Depot or Tractor Supply. This is good stuff. All right, guys. I'm going to jump off here. Just wanted to come up here, show you this video real quick. And if you got any questions, just send them to me. This is Pressure Washing 101. This is what we do. Talk to y'all later.